G'day. I sort of don't know really where to begin for this. This is a bit of a response to Road 82, sorry, in his Show Us Your Antiques. Well, quite a few people know that I'm a bit of a sword collector, and yes, I do have quite a few swords. I've got swords such as this one, which is a replica of Strider's sword from the movie Lord of the Rings, and I've actually got a couple of the Lord of the Rings swords. We've got over there, that's Frodo's Sting sword. Then if you come with me, we've got in here is the Witching King sword, which is just a nice specimen, but yes, it is very much a replica. It's only a toy. And I've got all sorts of interesting little toys like samurai swords that I collect. Now I've got a lot of swords from movies, like I said before. I've got things from which I can't actually show you at the moment because it's out on loan. I want it back too, by the way, fat Aussie bastard. But yeah, swords from the likes of The Last Samurai, and then I've got swords from Kill Bill. I've got Bill's sword, and I've got the Bride's sword. But now, sticking with this theme of showing us your antiques, what I have, my prized possession, I have 4 actual samurai swords, katanas, and that's what I would very much like to show everybody now. So anyway, what we've got here, as you can see, all laid out. I haven't pulled the handles apart because I don't like to do that very often. It loosens up all the dowels and joints that are inside them. But yes, all the swords underneath the handles, on the rest of the blade that comes up through the handle, it's got the inscriptions and insignias of the family it was made for and the sword maker's signature. Now, I really hope we can see this detail. But in this blade, if you can see those strange little marks, those etchings, that's actually like proof that the blade has been folded. Yes, it is actually folded steel. And then if we have a look along this angle, I hope we can pick this up, you can actually see that it's not true and flat. You can actually see the hammer marks where it's been beaten. I really hope we can see that. So, but anyway, the detail of these things is absolutely exquisite. From the fine work that goes into these, are actually little. It's got a little blade and a pick that sit each side of the handpiece. There's a little I don't know what you call them. It's like the Emperor's Guard, the lions, the tigers that guard the palace. The big theme with a lot of these swords, which is, but they hold a lot of meaning with the Japanese, are things like the birds and the fish, and then there's the trees. So yes, all the fine work that goes into these things is absolutely exquisite. But yes, every single sword. This one, I don't know what the previous owners did with it, but yes, there is some rust coming through on the blade, which I try to keep it oiled. It's a little bit hard when you pull it out to show somebody, and the first thing they do is they run their hands all over the blade, which isn't a good thing. But anyway, these swords, I believe, are from the late 19th, early 20th century. They are like the actual style of the blade with all those etchings and hammer marks in them. It's known as Damascus steel for the blades. So whether that means anything to anybody, I don't know. It certainly doesn't mean a lot to me, except for the fact that I love my swords. I probably should know a little bit more about them, but I don't. So unfortunately, anybody wanting to ask questions about them, I can't really answer a lot. But anyway, that's just a little look at my collection. So so what we're doing here, according to Road 82, is we're tagging people. I don't know how tagging works. The way I see it is you say a whole heap of names and then those people have got to go and make a response. I don't know about tags, but hey, let's get the Titty Sisters involved. Cruising by, Florida Hillbilly, Fat Aussie Bastard. Yeah, you too, Oz Dick Man, although you've already been tagged from Road 82. But I think it's very interesting to see exactly what sort of antiques and old stuff people have got sitting around their house that they may not think about unless somebody has prompted them into talking about them. And for me, swords is a bit of a fascination, and I love a lot of the myth that goes along with swords. It was actually said that for the samurai sword, their life force was in their blade. Their blade protected them, and they protected their blade. And I just think it's absolutely fascinating. But anyway, thanks very much for watching, and hopefully we'll get a few more responses, and we'll learn a little bit more about other people's collections or hoarding, and yeah, we'll all know just that little bit more about each other. All right, thanks for looking, guys. Bye.